Ousted by rats? Huh. Okay. What about the Brahmin mutilations? Say that critters that look like giant men shaped like bugs, notice we found some bug claws in a shell and everything, are mutilating Brahmin at night. All they find are the torn open, horribly hacked up Brahmin corpses. That sounds horrible. A few of them have seen the bugmen. The ones who got the best look was Tor, the Buckner's boy. What he saw scared him half out of his wits, and the poor lad is a bit shy in that department already. Incredible. Let me ask about something else. Alright, tell me about all the walking spirits. There's a canyon just to the west of the town, and a bright light in it a few months back. Ever since, every now and then, there's been horrible squealing sound that comes from the canyon. Brahmin that wander in don't come back. Everyone's afraid to get too near. It's surely a sign of spirit infestation. If only you had a competent shaman. Tell me about something else. Alright, a den? What kind of den? Not a den, the den. You'll not find a greater hive of scum and villainy. Incorrect! We will be finding plenty of hives worse than that. And where did I hear that? In any case, it's a rough sort of place, a few days travel south of Klamath. Anything can be had there for a price, even slaves. But you have to be very careful there. Lots of short tempers attached to dangerous weapons. I don't think they have too much to do with us, though. We're too poor here. I think I'll be safe enough there. Let me ask about something else. Missing people? Tell me more. Lately we've had a couple of people go missing. A trader named Vic, who specialized in pre-war stuff, and one of our best trappers. Tell me more about the trapper. The real person to tell you about the missing trapper would be Miss Buckner. She and Smiley were pretty close. We went north to look for the cave of the golden geckos and hasn't been seen since. That was a while back, too. What about the missing trader? Well, Vic was quite a fella. Didn't like to work too much, so he could specialize in expensive pre-war things and then go sell them in the den. Or even hawk them to stupid tribals as religious artifacts. Oops, no offense. Anyhow, I haven't seen him for a while. Last I heard, he went south to sell some stuff. Maybe to the den. Alright, thanks. I think I got enough on what you told me. Thanks, Whiskey Bob. Well, mister, maybe I'll be seeing you around later. Bye. Okay, so our karma has gone up yet again. We're now 105, and Klamath again is still accepted for us. So, we're doing okay. I mean, a little bit of racism here and there. Nothing too big, nothing too bad. And I really would like to free Sulik. Sulik is going to be our first good companion. He's a lot of fun to have around. And by the way, because my charisma is 8, that means I can have up to 4 companions, which is definitely a handful of companions. Go away, kid. I want to talk to you. Alright. You see a dead Brahmin. She looks dead. Excellent. What do I find in here? Stuff, really. That'll probably sell for a little bit. Alright. Actually, you know, honestly, I could use both of these. So this is the Brahmin. This is the Dunton's, like, beef jerky, curry. So we'll need to know that for later. Let's arm wrestle. Ah, he wins. Lucky he didn't snap your little arm like a dried twig. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Well, I guess there's still no challenge here in town. I'll show you again this time. Ah, he won again. Show you this time. Ah, damn it. Okay, alright. Let me have enough. Alright, we just aren't going to get the information we need out of this guy yet. So, you know what, let's pick up just a little bit more cash off of this dude in a town that still likes us. There we go. Money, 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 money. Plenty of money. What, do these sell for anything? No, they don't. They probably weigh a lot. Let's put $1 back. Here we go. He's got a buck to his name. But he spent all of his money on my beef jerky, so apparently I'm a good trader. Alright, I think we're done in Klamath for a little bit. We can head on towards the den now. If we so we're inclined, and we are. boy, look at us go. Alright. This town looks like a mean place. Good place to own a gun. And that is, in fact, the truth. Alright, this is Becky's. Hi there, I'm Rebecca. Can I get you something to drink? I'm sure you're thirsty after your trip through the wastes. Do you have any work? Fred owes me $200. You can collect this somehow, we'll work something out. What's the catch? The catch? Oh, if you knew Fred, you'd understand. He's owed me the money for quite a long time. I'd written it off as a loss, but if you can get it back, I'd be amazed. And grateful. He's somewhere in town, I'm sure. I'll see what I can do. I happen to know the general vicinity in which Fred resides. It's kind of over here. I just think he's one of these dudes, I want to say. It's this guy. I got the shakes bad, man. These are a lot of chem addicts. Drugs are a huge deal in this game. Ah, this is Fred. Do I know you? What do you want? I'm here to collect some money you owe someone. What are you talking about? I don't owe anyone anything. Who the hell are you talking about? Rebecca says she lent you $200. Oh yeah, right. Rebecca lent me 200. Oh wait, maybe. Hand it over. Damn, I think you're right, but I'm almost broke. Can't afford that kind of money. I gotta eat, you know? Sorry. Damn it, I can barely afford $100. Could you spot me half? I promise I'll pay you back. Come on, pay up the full amount. Damn it, you're gonna ruin me. Alright, well, here. Now I'm completely broke. Thanks. Manage your money better next time. Boom, boom. Money, money. I don't really know why Becky had so much of a difficult time doing that. I don't even have to, like, stiff arm him, you know? Alright, about that job. You didn't really get it, did you? I'd be amazed. Yes, I did. I couldn't believe it. How did you do it? Ah, never mind. I'm just stunned, that's all. Show my appreciation. I'll split it with you, right down the middle. Thank you again. That was very honest of you. You're welcome. Alright. Cool. And my karma went up 5 points. If I chose to pay it for him, probably would have been more than 5 points. You know what? I just don't like the guy enough, and money is tight. Now that we're up to 456, actually, real quick, I'd like to take a trip back to Klamath. We're going to pick up Soul. Because us tribals need to work together. Alright. So, what may I help you with? Questions for you? Tell me about Sulik. Alright, Sulik's a tribal that's been working here to pay off a debt. Oh yeah, we've already talked about this, paying off debt. Why do you get so upset? What does he have to work for? It's a lot of money. To pay someone else's damages. Let's do this one. Yes, I do have enough money. You must be crazy. I'll sure be glad to have that damn sob, tribal sob, away, sob from here, sob. Well, somehow I think Sulik might actually miss being here, but we'll be back to visit sometime, I'm sure. Right now, though, I need something. Alright, actually, I don't need anything. I just needed to not, like, offend you horribly.
We and I thank you. Name's Sulik. How can we repay?
Yeah, like, he totally has fingers going through his nose. But he's a really cool guy. And we're gonna learn a little bit about him. So who's we?
The spirits with me, friend. They be all around. Sometimes talk.
Kind of like extra bats in the belfry, huh?
That'd be funny, friend. At least Grampy Bone thinks so. He say you got wit. Say you're gonna need it.
Who's Grampy Bone?
Him strong spirit. Much honor carrying him.
You mean that bone in your nose?
Keep him close. Easier to touch his spirit. That's why he talk the most.
Nice. See, he's sort of a... I mean, he's a tribal like me, but, like, he has all these spirits with him, and you can always talk with him. Kind of cool. Alright. can I ask you something else?
We and I know many things. Travel from great saltwater to home of biting lizards.
Yep, that's pretty much less than a state worth of traveling. He means he traveled from the Pacific Ocean to about where we're at, which is maybe like 50 miles inland. Okay, would you like to come with me? I might be able to find your sister in the course of my travels.
We're there. Grampy Bones say we might find Sis with you.
I hope so. In any case, it'll be nice to travel with you and, your grandfather's bone.
Not just Grampy Bone, all tribe spirits. Grampy Bone just wiser and stronger than the rest. Let's ease on down.
Alright, sounds good. Okay, so,
What
Sullock
you need?
and the NPCs in general in this game are a little bit different than in number 1. If you look at this, he can have different dispositions based on his personality. These are preset. He comes with a sledgehammer because he is a melee and unarmed expert, and a leather jacket. So he's already got, you know, some armor and stuff. In Fallout 1, you could not. I mean, you could tell them to use their best weapon, but you could not. You could not affect their armor in any way. He has 85 hit points, which is like a crap load more than I have. He will level up in the game as well. His skill is melee weapons. He can carry a buttload. There's already a trade system in the game, so I don't need to like steal things in and out of his backpack. His melee damage is pretty high, and he has a lot of action points. So I can just dump stuff on him when I begin to become full, and he'll basically be like a sort of mule for me. As well as like smacking everyone up. He's pretty good. I'm not going to give him any guns, so I'm not going to need to worry about this. Run away, melee, distance, yeah, attack. The strongest, chem use, stimpaks when hurt a lot. Sounds good. Okay, so you can change their behavior. And this guy is pretty good in combat. He is a great combat companion to have. So that's it for now. We're going to save a special save for him. We love Sullock, and we do. Alright, let's take him over here. And actually, I mean, you can be evil in this game. And you can really do some seriously evil, like evil in the sense of evil things. Like we could take Sullock and we could sell him into slavery because he isn't tribal, and it's like that's messed up on a lot of levels. But it is what it is. We can make a big profit off of it too. And we are not going to play this evil. This game as an evil hero. Whoa, hello, black screen. Wonder if you guys saw that. Okay, now that we have Sullock, our fighting power has increased tremendously. Because I will just rely on Sullock to jack everything up for a little while. Alright, these guys are gangsters, and you know, honestly, I do not like gangsters. I just don't at all. And whenever I run into them, I like to pick fights with them, and sometimes they tear me up, and sometimes they don't. So we're going to pick a fight with them. Hey man, I'm Joey, what are you doing on my turf? Your turf? I don't think so. Nobody talks to me like that. I just did. You doing anything more than talk? Boom. Fight picked. Now, he shot me for 4 hit points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove his consciousness from this existing plane by kicking him in the head. Oh! Kicked in the head. There we go. That's right. Stab him with your sledgehammer, Sullock. That will do plenty work. Sullock is kind of tanking stuff for me while I knock this guy out, kick him in the back of the head. Oh, God, tell me you don't just absolutely love that sound. 16 damage. I'm starting to get pretty good at unarmed. Now, Sullock is starting to take some damage. Oh, whoops. How much damage? He looks severely wounded. Oh shit, we need to end this fast. I really don't want to kill Sullock. I think we've done enough damage to this guy's head, so we're just gonna kill him. Yeah! So the melee weapons kind of knock people around. Unfortunately, if he kills her and she's in that little transitional zone, which I have a feeling is pretty much guaranteed to happen, I will not be able to loot her. Please stop shooting Sullock. Oh, Sullock, kick his ass. Get in there. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Solik can run off into this transitional area, so he can beat her up, and I can't. Are these people running from me? It should be.